Hey everyone, Marty and Andrew here. Welcome to our Let's Play of Game of the Year contender Knack 2. Andrew, we do a little podcast called Podcast Beyond. It's a PlayStation podcast.
Yep.
And
it's
on our
exclusively
YouTube
about
channel,
Knack.
it's exclusively about Knack. But on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/IGNBeyond, we've started doing weekly PlayStation podcasts. You can check out last week's was Everybody's Golf. And this week we're playing through Knack 2. Andrew, you've played quite a bit of Knack 2.
In preview events, yeah. So this is my first time playing the final version. But yeah, ahead of release, I played it at PSX when it got announced. I played it at D3, and I played it in Japan at Japan Studio.
Okay, I played it for, I came home from a bar last night, and I played it for a good 45 minutes, and I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't recall any of this. So we're playing co-op. I don't think I was playing co-op last night because I was by myself. I would imagine I wasn't playing co-op. I remember some of these things. I remember putting up this shield. So, but last time you played the game, you had a different co-op partner.
I did. I had Mark Cerny of Knack fame. He was
The architect of the PS4
Yeah.
and creator of Marble Madness.
I guess that too.
Yeah.
But more importantly, Knack.
Yeah. How do I compare as partner? Worse.
Yeah, probably worse at the game, better as a friend.
Okay, good.
I mean, no offense to Mark Cerny, he hasn't really had a good friend tryout.
Friend tryout.
I mean, someday if I get blackout drunk with Mark Cerny, I'll let you know.
Yeah, the one thing cool about this game is you can check out a review, but it seems like, the first one was one of those PS4 launch titles, and like most launch titles that aren't Breath of the Wild or Halo,
Yeah.
it's just a totally fine, passable, whatever video game.
It's like a tech demo kind of.
It was, yeah, and like, especially 4 years ago, like the particle effects were super impressive. I like all these little bits and boops.
So I like all the bits, and that was like kind of the big.
But not the boops.
Well, the weird thing is the co-op partner just doesn't exist in cutscenes, which I find a little bit funny.
Yeah.
So it's like the weird in-world explanation is that I'm just made of more pieces of your Knack, basically.
So what are we doing right now?
There
There was a
we're
cutscene I was not paying attention.
We're going up some stairs. I think we're trying to.
Like, what's the meta?
We're trying to find some bad guys. We're trying to raise our light level by finding Xur.
Yeah, I like
don't know if
how
that's what happens in that
right
game.
now 95% of the office is playing Destiny 2 for ample coverage opportunities and for the review and for wikis and everything, and we're in here playing Knack.
It's like that weird Twitter meme where it's like, you, a simpleton, playing Destiny.
Us,
Me,
an
an intellectual.
playing Knack 2.
There's a lot of stairs in this game. It's
Right?
I bet Knack has like a killer core, like all the working out.
I mean, Knack literally is a killer core. Like, that's what he is as a being. Don't sexualize Knack. This is one thing I've been meaning to talk to you about, is that you've been sexualizing Knack for a little too long.
Kind of my brand, though.
Your brand is sexualizing Knack?
Yeah. Why didn't they ever make a Knack visual novel dating sim?
I feel like he's just a non-sexual. Right?
You don't know where those parts go.
I don't know where his bits and boops are.
Wow, I think small Knack is very cute.
I think Small Knack is very cute. I would get a plushie. Or I'd like you'd get a plushie, and I'd.
And you'd walk by my desk and roll your eyes at it.
Yeah. But then maybe like
And say,
Persona.
"Please go on a date."
Maybe like Persona 5 years later, I'd be obsessed with it.
That's true.
Well, so let's we poke fun, but Knack 2 is one of 3 first-party Sony games this fall.
Which
And
is,
I guess Everybody's Golf already came out.
Yep. So it's just GT Sport and,
yeah.
and this.
Yeah, which is super interesting because everyone's like, I don't know, we're all hyped for all these Sony games coming out, but most of them are 2018 and beyond, clearly.
It's also really interesting having this be all of their Japan titles. Like, I mean, Japan Studios working
That's
on Everybody's
right.
Golf and Knack, and then
Yeah.
obviously Gran Turismo is Polyphony.
Yeah,
but
and I guess they finished Last Guardian last year.
Exactly. So it's like this weird boat where now you're
Gravity
getting
Rush
into-
earlier this year.
Yep.
Man, this is really an embarrassment of riches right at the beginning.
So I mean, you obviously had like Guerrilla, and you had other people from the first-party studios making games,
Oh, of
but
course.
it's like it's cool that now it's paving the way for Last of Us 2 and for a lot of other.
in
titles.
God of War and Detroit.
Exactly.
I have to play more Detroit at PAX.
How'd that go?
It's been really good. It's that same demo that we've seen for the last couple of years, but we really need to.
When are they just gonna buy Quantic Dream? I think it's weird that,
Right.
that they had it.
Well, he's got that. He doesn't want. He just wants that Omicron money.
Yeah, that's true.
That was David Bowie was in that video game.
May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. What happened to us? Are we one?
Yeah.
Oh no. Was
This
one-
is when Knuckles and Sonic hook up and
Oh, we did. Oh.
You're like,
What's
oh.
Knuckles? Oh no! Now I can't not see Knuckles and Sonic. Why did you do that? Where am I?
You're the big red guy.
Big Red One?
Yeah, you're the big red
I'm
one.
the hit Mark Hamill video game?
Yeah. If you think about it, the storyline here is a lot very similar to the thin red one or the
Yeah.
thin red line.
Thin Red Line?
Yeah.
Big Red 1's also a movie. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are wondering how do you. Oh, I don't like. Just exhaustively uncomfortable. I think we just run up here and just man out of our lives.
It was trying to teach us to dodge.
Yeah. People have been trying to teach me to dodge for a long time. I refuse.
No, you're thinking of Dougie. People are trying to teach you how to Dougie.
Ah. What do you think happened to that man?
He passed away.
Oh no! May he rest in peace. Well, that was a very good ground pound fight by this man. This kind of reminds me of like a DreamWorks movie.
A little bit.
That as like a slight.
No, I mean, like, I 100% agree. Like, the human designs especially look like that. I mean, this reminds me in the best way of literally, like, what we're doing, of, like, an arcade game. Like, it reminds me of, like, playing through Simpsons Arcade, and I'm basically just mashing punch buttons or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, it feels that it's this very, like, wholesome arcade experience that I think we get often.
Or, like, even with the bips and boops, a little bit of the Lego games.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Oh, well, I fell to my untimely death. May he rest in peace. What do you think of QuickTime events?
What was it about? What do I think of them?
Yeah.
I think that they have a time and a place.
What do you think about in that particular moment?
Oh, that was fine. I think sometimes it can be annoying when the game doesn't, like, clue you in. I had L1. I was literally about to say, annoying, the game doesn't clue you in and you die. I'm thinking of like things in Resident Evil 4 where like you're not really paying attention and you're in a cutscene and you don't realize you're gonna have to do something. Do you think we were literally the first people to die in this section?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, like, children play this game, so. Who do you think cleans up all these robot parts in the city?
That's the thing, is like, who, like, he just leaves the city in ruin and then there's men. It's like the Michael Keaton character in Spider-Man, where his firm had to clean up the remains after the Battle of New York, and then he became a supervillain. Spoilers, named the Vulture.
Why do you suck me inside of you?
God, you're true. Why did you say that? Why did you use those words in that succession? Who's this? What is this? Who's this angel?
Thanos?
I like to pretend this is Evangelion. Are we dead?
Oh, we beat the game.
No, the game beat us, dude. Oh, time jumps! We're doing the Maverick. We're doing the Maverick. Yeah, this just looks like Uncharted now.
They're there, Nate and Sully.
Nate and Sully.
Elena in the back.
Wait, does that mean I don't like that boy
So this is Lucas and Ryder. Lucas is your BFF on the left, and it's not his dad. I think it's like his uncle.
He's like a Race Banyan kind of figure.
Exactly. And there's a guy named
I think it's Race Bannon. I think I added a Y to Race's name from Johnny Quest. Steve Bannon. You know, Race's father, Steve Bannon.
So one thing that's going on here that I think is cool. So as you jump up here, you'll see that there's an alternate path you'll start to see, which is the easy path.
So you could take the alt left
and
the alt right.
Yikes. So see how this is blocked off?
Yeah.
If you're in easy mode, you'd be able to go over there, and it's a much easier platforming stage.
Oh, interesting.
Which I think is cool. So we're going to go the long way around.
Oh, I can warp to your location. I don't even have to play this game. Oh, wait, you just died, so I almost warped.
Yeah, it's probably good if you play a little bit. You got it. Yeah, there you go.
I totally hit that button. I don't warp to the location. That's great.
You really came here all by yourself.
Think of me as
Are the Knacks talking to each other, or is that still?
No, it's Lucas and Ryder.
Where are they? They were so far away.
I think they're like.
What?
Well, yeah, they're there.
Oh, who's this Joblin?
There is Brian Altano in a rare cameo.
That was Brian in 2016, and the blue one was Brian in 2017.
Oh, he got shorter.
He's lost quite a bit of weight.
He lost a little bit of height too.
Oh man, I really like this R2 thing. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't want to have to do that, and then you can just do it, and then
and I'm so good at it and succeed every time.
Well, yeah, you got to play this with the creator.
Do you ever wish that you could warp to Mark Cerny's location, like unrelated to Knack, just like to hang out?
I mean, he lives in Japan, so yes, I do.
That'd
be great to warp to Japan. That would be an incredible ability. F word. Fine, I'll do it. You can warp to my location.
I don't want to warp to your location. I only warp to Japan.
That'd be weird if you wasted your one warping to my location, which is 2 feet to your right. Really wasted that warp.
Oh man, I walked right into those spikes. Oh, I did again. Not great.
Hey, if you hold R2, you can just warp to a pro player.
Oh, what? I lost all my rings.
Not rings. This isn't Sonic.
Watch your step, Knack. It's a
Oh.
long
Well,
Are you afraid of heights?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I am. Now that I fell to my untimely death. Thank you, rest in peace.
You can't eulogize yourself. This isn't 13 Reasons Why. You can't do an entire season of a show when you've already passed away.
Maybe I can. What do you think? Well, actually, no, I'm not going to go that route. I was going to say, what do you think of 13 Reasons Why? Starting Knack would be like, but that's insensitive.
It'd be strange. I'd give it a watch. I'd see how they navigate that slippery slope.
The most unexpected crossover of the year.
Yeah, it would be. You thought it was Mario and Rabbids. You were mistaken. It was Knack and 13 Reasons Why. Coming this fall to Netflix.
And now, through the goblin
We're
investment.
sorry. Where are you going? We'll take
Why
it
did you
off.
Expect nothing less.
I'm trying to delete it.
Writer. See these blue crystals?
I like his voice. I
Check
find it
this
soothing.
out.
You don't expect that voice to come out of that man. Like, I like it. But where did I go?
Oh, these are cool. They're a little warp platform.
Nice.
Sweet.
You think this is like the Prestige, where one of them dies?
I mean, almost surely.
These warp platforms were certainly inspired by Christopher Nolan's The Prestige.
I can only imagine the meetings in the pre-production of this game, when you're at a bar, you're crunching on Knack, and suddenly
Also, don't. This is the second time. I don't know why I have to keep telling you to like watch your phrasing, but I don't want anyone crunching on Knack.
This way, Knack.
Fair. Oh, look at these dragonflies.
Yeah, one got me right in the ass. Just put a stinger right in there. It was terrible.
I like this little double jump he's got going. You're welcome. I know you worked very hard on designing it.
I do that all the time to Lotta. She gets so pissed.
Yeah, that sounds right. The difference here is that you actually did make this one.
Yes.
It was really fun hanging out in Japan interviewing you about this game.
Yeah.
So it
was
seems like a bizarre conflict of interest to have you covering it here.
Yeah. It's just weird that we never brought it up on the show. What's going on? What's going on here? What are you doing back there?
I'm just murdering a man.
Shape looks like hobgoblin ruins to me.
Where I'm confused about how Victor and Lucas keep finding us. Like, are they just slowly walking behind us?
Wait, did you say Victor Lucas, like of Electric Playground?
Yeah. What's this rock
You
doing?
got this, Knack. Show us how
Oh, I
I
totally
don't-
beat you that
Yeah, I
time.
know you totally beat me. I didn't like it.
Sorry.
Good going, Knack.
Thanks, man.
Such power.
You wish you had a boy following you, telling you such power.
I mean, that's kind of the role I fill most of the time.
Is you hang out with your friends and say
I
such
stand behind you at the bar while you're drinking and just yell
Such
such power.
power. You're really great.
I hang out with Alana while she's at the gym and just scream
Such power. Andrew, please leave. You don't even have a gym membership.
Yeah, I FaceTime him.
FaceTime into the gym?
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Why would that be weird?
I mean, just think about that abstract concept. It's very weird. Oh, look, we mucked up these ruins. What happened?
He's not gonna open the door. It's cool.
You know what would be a good video? Shaq plays Knack.
Oh my god, that's a really good idea, dude.
I feel like you weren't being genuine. What's this dragon pet? What's this dragon pet we found ourselves in?
I like the idea that we pitch Shaq plays Knack and we can't get Shaq, so we have Zach do it. We do
Yeah.
Zach plays Knack.
We thought about doing.
But it's still the script from Shaq plays Knack.
We thought about doing Drake plays Uncharted.
Drake plays Snake.
Drake plays Snake. Yeah.
All right, I'll distract him. You get behind him.
I feel like we just kick him a bunch.
Wow.
Ow.
I like that it lists your height in the corner.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Well, who are these? Who's his friend?
This is Benny and his friend, the Jets.
Benjamin and the Jets?
Yep, the New York Jets.
Sure.
Benny and the New York Jets.
Yeah.
Popular band.
Yeah, we killed those dudes. Good fast.
You know who does that?
Who?
Sonic and Knuckles.
They gotta go. You think
To the mall.
Did you know Gotta Go Fast was the original tagline of Speed 2 Cruise Control?
Well, that was originally a Sonic movie, and then they rewrote it to be human.
Right.
It's like how
I mean, Jason Patrick is canonically Sonic.
Yeah, and like how Die Hard 3 was just a movie called Simon Says, and
Yep.
they wrote into a Die Hard movie. It's like that. This was the Sonic and Knuckles movie, and then they just made it called Speed 2.
Most impressive.
Sandra Bullock played the Jaleel White character.
Sonic?
Oh yeah, I already said that was Jason Patrick. Some flawed logic.
He has 2 voices for his Big Sonic and Small Sonic.
I don't think there's I don't think those are characters. I think it's just regular Sonic. I don't think there's Big Sonic and Small Sonic. I mean, I wouldn't call myself an expert on those games, but I played most of them.
Maybe I can help with that. You
Ooh.
boys sit tight.
I wish I had a cool Knack.
Is the statue really that special?
You know what? Someday you will have a cool Knack.
Thanks, man.
Thank you all so much for joining us on our Knack adventure. You can find more of these very strange Let's Plays on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/IGNBeyond.
Beyond.
For Andrew, for Marty, thank you all for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Knack.